Okay, we're here at Sonic Pond. We're gonna give it a try before the storm hits. Supposedly there's gonna be some pretty hefty rain coming. I'm gonna go with the Bait Finesse fishing gear again. That's that Shimano 17, Scorpion 17 BFSXG, along with that Bass Pro Shop Microlight. And it's not near as clobbered as it was previously, so maybe we might be able to get some pretty good action in before this storm hits. So let's see, I'm going to start out with a little rooster tail. And this is the one that we also used earlier at Bethany Lakes and had a fun time, even though I had several kind of throw me. Again, this is the GoPro mobile fishing live stream. Yours truly, giving you all the mistakes as well as good stuff as we fish Sonic Pond here in Allen. The wind's kicked up on us, so it may be a little windy with the microphone, but just please bear with me as we work the bank. So far, no strikes, but we're just going to work our way slowly. All right, and this is that rooster tail, 1/16 ounce rooster tail inline spinner, the Fire Tiger slash possibly Fire Tail. Let's see, come on, come on. I may switch it up though. I've got that husky jerk that does really well working some of this area, so we'll play it by ear. Okay, this thing's casting really nicely. I did work on the little busted connection on here, so I put some I think it's that UV glue or whatever, and so I've got it working good again. I cracked it the other day. Works good still. Maybe I'll slow the retrieve down a little. Let's see what happens. We had a pretty good amount of bass strike the last time we were here, but I think I was using some fly fishing gear. All right, let's work the bank here. Okay, and over the years I've caught crappie here in the past. Oh, that was a hit. Okay, got a little snap at it. See if I can get them to hit. Come on, come on. Let's work this bank line here. Got some movement coming into the drainage deal or the culvert. Maybe there might be some bass staging here. Yeah, we're supposed to get some potential heavy or severe storms again. Oh, I'm in the junk. And that was pretty brutal the last time. Ended up getting some hail damage to the car, but luckily mine made it through. But my significant others is still in the shop getting repaired from the last round. So we're just gonna play it by ear. Kind of deceiving. Real sunny day right now, but like they said, there's supposed to be some kind of storm moving in, I think, here in the next hour or two. And so with that, I've been mainly staying indoors, working on the posting and videos, as well as another series. I did the fly fishing tip series. Now I'm working on the fishing thoughts, or thoughts on fishing series, and that one's out there right now. Kind of posting, and I've been posting a bunch lately. I will slow it down once I get this series done. And it'll probably be more like a couple times a week instead of every day. Don't want to inundate y'all. But it's still fun getting some of that information out and realizing hey, there's a lot of information to be had, be it online as well as by others. So hopefully we can share some of that information. And like I said, average Joe fishermen, avid fishermen, we're not experts, but we sure do like fishing. And real motto of our channel is to learn to fish by our trials and errors. Oh, I just noticed this. Look at this. This thing's bent. I think it got busted up the last time I used it. Had some pretty fun with some bass at Bethany Lakes the other day, but so far nothing right now, which is kind of a bummer. I'm thinking I need to switch to that husky jerk that I picked up over there at Shields the last time. I think I will, because I've been itching to use it, but unfortunately a couple of places, Lake Glen was clobbered with a lot of junk, as well as Bethany. so I had a hard time being able to fish it. So let me look at my tackle box real quick here. I think I got it. See if it's in here. Yeah, I think I see it. Husky jerk. Let's see. Here it is. Yeah, I can tell which one it is. It's got some kind of feathery thing on there. Yeah, right on the tail end of it. So let me lift this up so you can see. And okay, and then again, this is the GoPro mobile fishing live stream. Yours truly hosting. We're also doing a podcast, so I tend to talk more on this than I normally do. And intent of this is just to give you the action, first person point of view, and it includes all the mistakes, no editing, nothing, so you can see all the boo-boos I make as well. And so this time I'm going to switch from this Fire Tiger rooster tail, and I'm going to go with this Rapala X-Wrap. It weighs 1/16 ounce. It's a lure here that I picked up from Shields, and I have gotten some fish off of it, but I'm hoping that I can get more this round, because most times I'm having to work through a lot of the clobbered area, both at Bethany Lakes as well as back in Arlington over there at Lake Glen. So let's see if I can get something to strike here at Sonic Pond here in Allen. It looks like most of the greenery is kind of staying deeper, so I think I'll be able to work this thing. Supposedly it I didn't get this tied good. Supposedly, yeah, that one's not good. Let me retie it. Supposedly this is what do you call it? I think it dives about 2 to 3 feet, and so over there at Lake Glen, just that's right about where the depth, where all that green stuff was clobbering everything. And then at Bethany, oh shoot, within a foot, or if not 6 inches or so, you were having to deal with all that green slimy stuff that tends to grow this time of year. So this time here at Sonic, it looks fairly clear, so I've been itching to get something and work this in some clear water. So let me make sure I got this thing trimmed off. There we go. All right, let's work this side here. This is that X-Wrap, Rapala X-Wrap, 1/16 ounce right here. All right, let me just make sure we're still live. Yeah, we're still live. Okay. All right, let's just kind of work our way out. See a lot of turtles. And this, I'm going to try doing this little stop and go jerky twitchy retrieve. And yeah, dang, I already see a turtle going for it. And of course, I just hooked up onto some of the greenery here. So let's get that out of here. Trying to be careful because I only have 4-pound test on here right now. Okay, so get that popped off. There we go. And let's get away from this stuff. Work our way over here on this one bank. Wind is starting to pick up on us too, so we gotta be careful. Watch for this front to be coming in. Oh yeah, it does dive about 2-3 feet, I think, even with this twitchy jerky retrieve. Let me see if I can pop it higher. And it's a crawdad looking color right now is what I'm using. It's got orange with a kind of darker back. And so far, it looks very promising. It looks like this thing will get a fish to come. Let's go deeper. See if anything will strike deeper water. Okay, and this is that Ultralight bait casting gear, Bait Finesse. So we're using Ultralight lures with a bait casting setup that allows us to still cast light lures. Basically, it's a bass fishing gear, but made to cast ultralight lures. All right, bear with me. I need to get me a fish on here. Tug is a drug, and I need my fix. Oh shoot, I think that was a hit. All right, let's see if we can fix that here shortly. Come on. All right. Got some junk on it. Let's clear it. So, yeah, I hope y'all been tuning in to some of the stuff we've been posting online. Hopefully giving you some information on how to fish particular things. I think this last series was mainly fly fishing, but I think we're shifting over also to doing some other things. I was gonna try doing some kayak fishing or jug lining, but unfortunately with this weather kind of throwing things a curve us, I didn't want to be out there. Oh, there's a hit. I didn't want to be out there. Oh yeah, nice. It's in that deeper part of the water, so good. Yeah, I didn't want to get stuck out on the lake with my little kayak. All right, there we go. Nice. First fish of the day on the Rapala X-Wrap, 1/16 ounce. It's looking good too. Yeah, nice. I like it. All right, I got my little forceps, so I should be able to get them unhooked no problem, and we'll be able to continue on. Again, the little storm or whatever that's brewing should be here possibly in the next hour or two, so we're just going to have to play that by ear. Okay, I almost got it. Let's see, I can see it. Just got to get it unhooked here. Oh wow, the fountain just turned on. Fountain just turned on. All right, I think I got it. Of course, I got the other hook in them now too, so. Oh man, bear with me. I gotta get this guy off. Okay. I see it. There we go. All right, a little surgery, but he's good to go. He's popping away and he's off. All right, let's see if we can get bass number 2 on the Rapala X-Wrap. Oh, it's a little tangled. Let's undo the tangle here. Looks like it's kind of clobbered on that front hook. All right, and then if you're not able to stay for the whole round, I do a follow-up video of an edited version where I get all the slow stuff, including the mistakes, and it's just the, there we go, it's just the fish now. All right, cool, another one. Okay, this one again was just like there. They seem to be tending just on where the slope begins, about maybe 6 foot off. In this particular pond there's a little slope or drop off, and oh, there he goes, and he tends to I guess they seem to be tending to that area right now. So let's try it again. Just gonna work the Rapala X-Wrap. Okay, and again, it dives 2 to 3 feet, and oh, there's another hit. Holy cow. Oh yes, well look at that. Got myself a little fish getter here on the X-Wrap. Nice. All right, looks like it's his buddy. Cool. All right, let's get this guy undone and get back out there and see if we can catch another one. That's basically 3 and 3 casts, basically just a few feet steps from one another. Again, just working parallel to the bank or at an acute angle to the bank, and targeting about 4 to 6 feet off the bank and trying to get them along this. Oh, there it is. Ah, that was a hit. That was a little bit further out. Let's try it again. That last one hit right away. As soon as it hit the water, he hit. And I'm kind of taking advantage of the action of the lure, because it really has a pretty good action, and I'm getting some good wiggle waggle, I guess you call it, wiggle waggle room on the action. So yeah, I like this guy. All right. Yeah, the problem I had earlier was you got to fish it where there's not much vegetation, because it definitely dives down in there and gets caught up in all the greenery. All right, let's just keep working our way. I'm going to work the shoreline shallow and then work a little bit further out, just in case I'm gonna cast back this way. This is where I just came from. Maybe there's another one still lurking here wanting to play. Nope, nothing. All right, let's keep going. Look at all these turtles. Look at all these turtles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, 12 turtles. I wonder if they're following me. That'd be funny. They think I got some dinner, and of course there's all these ducks. Okay, let's try this again. And it's a 1/16 ounce lure. I'd say it measured about 2.5 inches. And I have another one in a ghost minnow color, so a white color. And then I've got this one in the black and orange. It's got a black back and an orange body, light underbody still too. I'm getting into the junk. Yeah, and it does like clear water to fish, because it definitely seems to head down where some of the greenery may be lurking. Let's cast one out further, see if we can maybe see what may be lurking down there, or mid pond. Okay. All right. So I just had 3 on 3, and now it's kind of slowed down, but hey, that's fishing. Just keep working it. And the wind is starting to kick up on us. I'll try to talk louder so y'all can still hear me over the wind noise. And again, I don't know how much longer I'll be able to fish. Oh, there's a hit. Be able to fish because of that front that's coming in. But for now, look at that. Bass number 4. Bass number 4. Oh. All right. Come on, buddy. Let me unhook yous. Got it. Almost got it. There we go. There we go. All right. Yeah. So yeah, they're little bass, but I know there's a big one or two lurking here, as I've caught them as well as seen them. So let's see if we can get one of those guys to come up and strike the X-Wrap. Again, this is that 4'10" Bass Pro Shop Microlight rod. Paid like 25 bucks for it. Been really happy with it. It's got a nice action that's flimsy, that allows me to flip these light lures fairly easy. This one's clobbered. Let me fix it. So if you want to get into bait finesse fishing or ultralight bait casting, there's the opportunity to get things at a discount and still be able to get out there. This one does cost a lot more, the Shimano, but I got that one on a gift card. I started out with one of the Casting Zephyrs. In fact, I ended up getting 2 of those. Ended up getting 2 of the bass rods, as well as, oh, there's a hit. Ended up getting 2 of the Bass Pro Shop rods, as well as 2 of the Casting Zephyrs, just because I had some gift cards. All right. And one of the Castings has a reel clicker, the other one doesn't have a reel clicker. And in this case, what I mean is, like right here on the Shimano, it does have a reel clicker. You feel the fish taking the line, hear that clicking, just like you have on some of your spinning reels, but don't see too many on bait casting reels. So it's pretty cool. So you hear that clicky noise, you can feel your drag is doing something. All right, let's see if something will strike here. I already had 2 hits and misses. And I'm just doing a stop and go, twitchy twitch retrieve. Just seeing if they're willing to strike. Let's go pop one back this way where we just came from. There's a hit. Something clobbered it. but didn't get hooked. Oh, got me a little backlash. Bear with me, I gotta clear it. Tend to, when I cast into the wind without making the adjustments, this thing is definitely very unforgiving in changes, be it the weight of the lure or in this case the I guess the wind pushing or pulling it or pushing it against it. So we'll work our way over here in a moment. Get past this tree. I just kind of want to work this one point one more time. Okay. All right, let's go past this tree. We'll clear this also. Looks like it's clobbered with some of that grass, hydrilla grass stuff that grows. Okay, let's work it. Let's see what happens. Let's try this way first. A little bit further out. Do the little poppy thing here. Okay. I think it's diving like a foot or two when I do that little jerk. And then when I stop, I think it kind of suspends. And that's where I think most of those hits I've been getting. Of course, I did get one as soon as it hit the water. Okay. And I'm trying to get a good view of it as it's moving through the water to just get an idea how deep it's going. I mean, how about if I just do a steady retrieve? Oh, there's a hit. Steady retrieve. Holy cow. Hear that reel clicker? All right. And he was pretty close, about maybe a rod length away. So, yeah, I guess make sure you fish all the way in when you're fishing, because sometimes they're lurking really close by. All right, I think this is number 5. Yeah, it's one of those instances where you start losing count of what you've caught. So, yeah, I lost count, but I think it's 5. We'll just say it's 5 right now, and then we'll check it out when I edit the video. Okay, and this is that X-Rap Husky Jerk X-Rap, or X-Rap Rapala, 1/16 ounce, orange and black, and I'm just using some 4-pound mono Stren and working my way here at Sonic Pond. All right, let's go for it. Let's see what happens next. That last one was a steady retrieve. Oh, it's clobbered. Let me fix it. That last one, I didn't do the twitchy move. I just did a steady retrieve on it, and he hit it fairly close by. So I'm gonna try it again, further out this time. I'm just gonna do a steady retrieve, and let's see what it happens. Okay. I don't know, it seems to be acting weird. I think I might have it clobbered or something. Yeah, I got the line caught up. There we go, that's better. The line kind of looped over the split ring and kind of threw stuff, so it wasn't riding like it normally was, or at least the action didn't feel right. Oh, no, I think that was just some junk. All right, let's go further out. Do a steady retrieve this time. So one was, or the 3 were on a, no, 4 were on a twitchy retrieve, and then that last one, number 5, was on a steady retrieve. So I'm gonna see if that steady retrieve works over here. All right, let's see what it does. Oh, no, that one's got junk on it. It's clobbered on me again. Yeah, it's got some of that grass stuff again. So yeah, that's the one thing about this thing, is it definitely gets clobbered quickly. It's not weedless. Okay, let's just bring it in, steady retrieve. Not going too fast. I'm gonna see if, yeah, it's got a nice wiggle when I'm reeling it in, so I like it, I like it. Hopefully the fish like it too. Just a steady, there's the hit. Oh yeah. Oh, he's putting a bite or a bend in the rod. Look at that. Nice. Number six. Number six. So I guess the lesson learned with the with this lure is you gotta fish it in waters that aren't clobbered with all that green stuff, because yeah, I had very little chance to use it till now, and this is the first pond that I've tried it in where the water was clear, not near as clobbered as some of those other ones I had fished with it, so I had to switch from that. And I was doing that twitchy retrieve, but oh, right there, got me a leaf. But right now I'm going to try that steady retrieve and see what happens. And although the reel has like a pretty high ratio, gear ratio, 6.7 to 1, I think. So I'm having, it's still being, each turn of the reel is bringing it in fairly fast. So I'm kind of slowing it down, but it is still moving at a good rate. And I'm watching the line, and as the lure comes in, I'm also watching it, and I can see that it's got a nice wobble, very, very enticing action. That, hey, it looks like at least 6 bass liked it. All right, let's get past this greenery. I'm gonna cast it out this time, and let's see what happens here. Okay. Again, this is the GoPro mobile fishing live stream. It's also a podcast. I'll get an edited version out the next few days, taking out some of the junk, but for now you're getting the full Monty, mistakes and all, and well, as well as the good stuff too. And so far had had 6 good stuff, 6 bass caught. Oh, we got a little, oh, there's a hit. Oh yeah, yes. Oh, and this one's putting a good fight. Get them out of here. Nice. I think it's the bigger one out of the bunch. Oh, whoa. Gotta be careful. Ah. All right. I got him. All right. Not bad. X-Wrap. Rocking on the X-Wrap. Steady retrieve. No twitchy, just a steady retrieve. Try it out there. And this was further out and he hit it. So steady retrieve just like this. Oh, that was junk. Got some junk in the trunk on this one. Look at that. All right, let's get this one undone here real quick. When that line hooks over that front treble hook, it definitely does not ride like it should. Let's see if we can get something to hit now that we've cleared it. Steady retrieve, steady retrieve. There it is. Ooh, he hit right up close again. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Ah. All right. My mojo's on. My mojo's on. That was just an anomaly. A fluke. I tell you, a fluke. Okay, let's see what we got. There's a hit. Oh, no, that's that junk again. So it's weird. 2 of the bass so far hit basically just the rod length away when they struck. So I remember being told that years ago that you got to fish your whole cast, so make sure you bring it in all the way. This one's clobbered. Don't just stop and forget about fishing the rest of the cast. So it looks like in this case, that's some good advice, I guess. Don't remember who told me that. Oh, well, that's what happens when you hook behind you and you get you a big bird's nest. Well, I guess we're gonna call this one quits this round. Yep, mistakes and all. It's gonna take me a while to clear this one. So, hey, well, I do have another rod. Huh. I have another rod. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, I got another rod. Let me go grab it and we'll swap them out, and I'll fix this later. I guess maybe that's a good thing I keep another rod handy. All right, bear with me. I'm gonna have to walk back to the car real quick. Oh, look at that thing. Woo. And this thing was rocking. Okay. Got some duckies. Got a little doggy over there that's gonna bark at me here in a moment. Here he comes. Oh yeah. What's up, doggy? There's where we came from. There's all those turtles. And there's the X-Wrap, and there's the oops. So yeah, you get the full Monty here. Live stream. And so what happens is when I did my back cast, or when I got ready to cast, I swung my arms back and my lure hooked onto a piece of grass, and guess what? It said no go. And now I'm gonna have to, I'm probably have to cut this one a little bit and get it cleaned up, and I'll get it back in operational. But let me run over here real quick and see if I can hook us up at the vehicle here, and see if I can get us back up and running real quick. All right, so we'll just put this baby here. Yeah, it's my vehicle. It's pretty old. It's an antique. All right, I think this is the casking with the reel clicker. Oh man, it's hooked. Okay. Yeah, this is the casking with the reel clicker attachment. And I had a husky jerk on there right now instead of the Rapala. Make sure I got my keys. Yep. All right. So this is one I was using the other day at Lake Glen, and this one doesn't dive near as much as the X-Wrap, and that was one of the main reasons why I was fishing it in place of the X-Wrap. So this is the husky jerk right here. This one has a back green and orange as well, and this is that other setup I have. This is the Casking Zephyr with the reel clicker. Still got a Bass Pro Shop microlight rod. Yeah, I told you I got these in pairs because, hey, when I like something, I like two, just in case something happens. Well, in this case, got me a little backlash, and got the husky jerk on, but you can see the difference in size, as well as it looks like it's basically the same, other than it's got a smaller lip and bigger hooks and stuff. But I want to continue fishing the X-Wrap, so bear with me. I'm gonna go and cut the line and put on the X-Wrap and see what we can do, and see if we can continue on fishing, as yours truly had a big time bird's nest. And yep, that's the beauty of a GoPro mobile fishing live stream, is, hey, it's mistakes and all. And that was yours truly having a big boo-boo. Okay, so okay, I almost got it. I got the X-Wrap. Just got to tie it on now. Here I'm just going to use a standard everyday improved clinch knot and take it from there. And it's just okay. I got it in there. All right. Well, I want to go back that way, but well, let's go this way now. Let's see what happens. All right, I re-spooled or redid it. Now I got the Casking Zephyr. I think this is the one with the reel clicker also. Yeah, it does. Okay. And I'm just going to stick with that steady retrieve, as it seems to have been working good. I got some clobberiness I got to adjust the drop rate on this one. It seems to be a little slower than I want. Okay, let's see if it's casting like I want. Oh yeah, straight out, nice. Okay, let's do a steady retrieve. Okay, now let's see what happens. Okay, all right, we're back in business. Let's do this. Yeah, slight backlash. Just got to make sure when I'm casting back that I keep the lure well above the grass behind me and I don't hook up again. Well, in this case, I'd rather just hook up on fish, not hook up on the grass. Okay. Oh yeah, it was a nice run over there. That's where we ended up getting hooked up over there by that tree, but it was all on this bank this way onto that way is where I was getting a lot of the hits. Not much on this end over here, but hey, who knows. Again, most of it I'm just fishing it at acute angles to the bank as well as parallel as I can, and then occasionally I'll cast it out deeper and see if anything's lurking out deeper. And so far it's 6 fish, all on the X-Wrap. I did start out with a rooster tail, but didn't get anything, and I kind of wanted to try this particular lure because I've been itching to get it out, because other places I'd fish are just getting really tangled and fouled with all the stuff that was growing in the ponds. And so far Sonic Pond has been first pond in a little bit here that I found has clear water, where I don't have all that greenery. Now let's see if we can get them to hit. And I'm still using 4-pound test line. Yeah, I'm still using 4-pound test. So should be the same, no change to the, oh, there's a hit. That was a hit. All right, let's try over here. Steady retrieve. Okay, I was doing a twitchy retrieve, switch it to a steady retrieve. And I don't know, I think I was getting bigger ones with the steady retrieve. All right, let's cast it further out. I think I'm gonna have a little work to be done to get that backlash out of that Shimano. But hey, I got the Casking Zephyr with the reel clicker. Got it for like 70 bucks right here. So I got in the bait finesse for under 100 bucks. The rod was 25. The reel was about 70. I think it's probably get it cheaper now. And I do like the reel clicker, just because I think it doesn't do any difference with fishing. But I don't know, I like that little clicky sound when you got one fighting on the line. Makes it funner. All right, okay, bear with me. We're starting to get windy on this end, so I'm gonna try working it fast so I can get to the other side out of the wind, or at least where the wind's behind me. And I'm kind of poking away right now, mainly because well, I'd like to try getting at least one round around the pond before this front arrives. So I'm not going to fish it as methodically as I normally do. I'm just kind of stepping every so. There's the hit. That was a hit. That was a hit. I even saw the little boil for it right behind it. Okay, so steady retrieve again, not the twitchy. Steady retrieve, not the twitchy. Hang on when they strike. Come on, let's go. I need a fishy. Got me the tug is the drug fix on 6, but hey, could always use one more. All right, let's cast back this way where we just came from. Maybe there's one lurking back there. Maybe. Maybe. No. Denied. Let's try it again. All right. Let's see. Come on, fishy, fishy, fishy. Come on. Come on. You want this. The extra. 1/16 ounce extra. Yeah, I'm kind of watching behind me when I'm casting, making sure I don't hook into the grass behind me again. There's a slight incline behind me, and over there, well, I hooked the ground. And that one I wanted to be able to get undone. Probably take the rest of the live stream getting it undone. I'll probably end up respooling it because very birdy, bird's nesty. Oh yeah, getting windy. Getting windy. Let's keep working it. See if we get another guy to hit. There's a hit. Yeah. Oh yeah, Casking Zephyr coming through. Oh, and he's a little bit bigger than the other ones. Yeah. Oh. Oh, I saw what happened. I let off pressure on the line, and that little slack in the line was what did it. He got off. Dang it! All right, okay. That doesn't count. That doesn't count. Shoot, doesn't count. All right. Well, let's see if we can get another one. All right. I should have had that one. I let pressure off right at the tail end. I was getting ready to come and lift up on it, and I went down, and that's what did. Looks like my mojo is in jeopardy right now. Come on. Let's go. Oh, clobbered. Okay, let's try this way. Go a little deeper. Slow it down, maybe. Let's just slow it down a little bit. See if they don't want to chase it, they just kind of go right behind it and gobble it, maybe. Okay, let's go a little bit slow again, let it dive down. See if there's something. I did get 2 hits that were basically a rod length away as I was reeling back in. So you got to finish the cast, basically. Definitely finish the cast. All right, let's do it again. So that Shimano is like 289, 300, and this Casking Zephyr is like 70 bucks, and you can pretty much see there's really no stopping or hiccup or change that I'm having to deal with this swapping out of the rod. I did notice something though. It looks like my hook is a little bent. Must have got bent and hooked on something. I need to fix that before we move on, because that could be the difference between big bruiser landed or a big bruiser lost. So let's just fix that baby. Maybe that explains why I missed a couple also. Huh? Maybe? What do you think? Maybe? Maybe that's a good excuse for now. All right, that's better. Okay, better. All right, let's keep working it. Steady retrieve, reeling in, and seeing if something will hit. This one's also a fast retrieve one also, I think similar to the Shimano. And so I've not changed the reel retrieve, just that steady retrieves. Getting that action in the rod or the lure, but pretty much fishing it the same as I was with that Shimano. Okay, and I've gotten 2 strikes as well as a third that was on briefly, and I lost them as I was landing. And then earlier got 6 bass on the line before I had a big bird's nest backlashy. Okay. Oh, a little clobbered here. Oh, got it done. All right. And again, if you're not able to stay the whole live stream, well, certainly welcome to come back. I'll get a edited version of this out and I'll remove all the slowness between the bites, and you'll get mainly the strikes and the action. I'll even include the ones that I lost, because man, got to show that I'm an average Joe. Yeah. But other than that, working Kroger Pond, taking advantage of, or not, correction, working Sonic Pond, taking advantage of the clearness of the pond, meaning not as much of that green stuff growing, clobbering my lure, which in this case with that X-Wrap, it definitely wants clear water, because I fished it at 2 other ponds and it was hooking up every single thing you can think of. Oh, there's a hit when it came to the greenery. All right, this one I gotta just make sure I keep pressure on. Let's not mess around. Okay, there we go. Pressure on. Okay, first one on the Casking Zephyr. 7th one of the trip. Okay, and oh wow, he's on there. Okay, all right. Okay, and they're not big ones, but there are big ones in this pond. You just gotta play it by ear. Let me get my forceps out and kind of work it. Oh, that wind's kicking up. I wonder if that front's coming in now. Could be coming in soon. All right, there we go. There he is. Kind of skinny. He counts though. Number 7. Number 7 for me. All right, let's keep doing the steady retrieve. Steady retrieve. I'm not doing the twitchy. That one got clobbered. Not doing the twitchy, just doing a steady retrieve. And that steady retrieve just means pretty much maintain that pace. No stop and go, fast, nothing, just steady. And I'm pretty much the extra do the work and putting action on the lure. And apparently the bass like it. Okay, I think about halfway the pond, and I clear skies. Might be all the way at least once. Got clobbered. All right. Hope y'all are having fun. I really am. Also hope you've been checking out some of the stuff I'm posting. Got a website, mobile.com, where I've been posting stuff to archive things, as well as YouTube channel at COAF Field Team. Abbreviator for City of Allen Fishing. And you know, if you're trying to find some information we've posted in the past, quick thing to do is put in what you're looking for. Let's say bait finesse fishing or BFS fishing, and then in your search just add COAF on the end. And a lot of times in Google you'll see what we posted about. Bait systems fishing, fly fishing. You can also see things there, fly tying, fishing. There's a whole bunch of stuff, and all of it is really meant to kind of give you an idea that, hey, you don't have to be an expert. An average Joe with gear bought at a discount, you can still go out and catch. You don't need to be a millionaire. Of course, it wouldn't be bad to be a millionaire. That'd be a problem I wouldn't mind having to deal with. All right, let's. Yeah, right there in front of me. That was right in front of me. Again, what I was saying, finish the cast, and that one was basically less than a rod tip away when he struck. So keep reeling in. Don't just give up and reel half-heartedly. Keep working it all the way. In this case, I'm hoping I got it on video. You can see that he struck than a rod tip of my rod. All right, and again, steady retrieve on the X-Wrap. And other than that, all I'm doing. It's the back bottom every side on it. 1/16 ounce. I have that other one. Got shields. I think it was like 2 months ago. Finally been able to fishing. I tried several times places, and I had to switch it out because, well, just way too much water that not fishing. But right now, I'm taking advantage over here at Sonic Pond here in Allen, and been able to catch a few fish with it. And there's the reason why we call it Sonic Pond, even though I don't know what the formal name is. But there's the Sonic, and well, there's the pond. So, Sonic Pond. You know, don't have to overthink things here. All right, let's go back this way and see something more. Oh, Goes. Anchor line got me. Okay, let's finish the cast. There, finish the. All right. And appreciate y'all joining on this live stream. I'm gonna keep going as long as I can, or at least until I could at least get one round in around the perimeter or the bank of the pond. If you're not able to stay the whole time, again, I follow up these videos with an edited version, and I make it a little bit easier to watch, because then you don't see yours truly making all the mistakes. Take you to the action time on the line versus no fish on the line, because who wants to watch someone fishing? You want to watch someone fish. I'd prefer to watch someone who's catching something, if you know what I mean. All right, steady retrieve. Okay, same presentation I was doing with the Shimano. And cases, I'm fast, so I'm bringing it in, and I'm bringing it pretty much close to close to the rod tip before I finish or end the cast. And so far I've had at least 3, I believe, strike at that distance. This will be edited out in the edited. All right. Steady retrieve. Come on. Oh, I think that was vegetale. I think that vegetale. Let's go and try over. Steady retrieve. Finish the cast. And when I say finish the cast, bring it right up there where you see it right in front of you, and then bring it in. Okay? Because, well, at least 3 did that to me. They came right up and hit it right at the tail end of the cast. See, I think I'm or make sure the last tail end of, if I do get one striking close, we can get it on. All right. Okay. There's like a little come like this and then drops, and over the years had some pretty good success. But again, you got to do it when got some junk on that one. You got to do it when there's not near as much junk in the water, and right now it's not near as. Just bring it in. There's a hit. No, that's a vegetale right there. That's the giveaway. That was not a fish. It was this grassy stuff. Okay, this covert before where they're kind of lurking, so bringing in my lure as close to it as possible, and hopefully that's kind of, and see if he'll continue on and hit. So no, nothing. Okay. All right, let's just kind of do that steady retrieve. Got some junk on that one. Junk in the trunk. Let's go back. All right, so far 7 fish, and if you missed it, back I'll get the edited. Oh, there's the hit. All right, right by the culvert. Kind of lurking by the culvert. Okay. And forego the retrieve I was using initially, and went with just this steady retrieve. And I don't know, I'm doing better with it, at least for this round. So I'm gonna stick with it. If it changes on me, I'll definitely go back to a different, or switch up the retrieve. But for now, let's just hey, let's just not mess with the streak and go with a steady retrieve. Casting into the wind, play it by ear with my cast. Make sure I don't get. There's turtles like crazy. All right, let's try it again. Probably gonna to the other side. Oh, there's a hit. There's a hit. Hurry up and get to the other side, because it's getting tougher to cast. Wind hit me. Got foul hooked. Oh, whoa. Let's get you off there, buddy. Let you go. Number 8. Okay, let's do this. Steady retrieve, bait finesse style, ultralight bait casting. Oh, that wind took it. All right, okay, let's just do a slow retrieve here, steady. Okay, that one got clobbered. And I'm finishing the cast, like I was saying earlier. I'm finishing the cast. Sure, I get the lure all the way to the rod tip, and I've gotten some good hits there. I'm gonna go back on the other side and cast in. Mainly it's getting tougher with that wind. Okay, so just gotta walk the street. Having fun. Oh, sure, I'm still live. We're still live. Good stuff. Yeah, that external power source gives me the ability to keep live streaming longer periods. The GoPro doesn't overheat on me, and I'm able to let it run. The thing that will stop me at a certain point, the memory on my video card will get used up, and it'll still be able to the saved video version. Okay, let's just come back here. All right, just working it slow. All right, let's go back. This is where I was. It's on that thing. It's funny, over the years you used to be able to walk around this thing. So slowly the bank is eroding, and I'm wondering if this wall is eventually going to go under with it. Be close here. All right. Well, just keep working it. Let's get it above that junk. We'll try a couple more casts this way, and then back. Oh man. Speaking up, let's go back this way. Yeah, let's get a. Just gonna do a steady retrieve. Working it up to the bank. Stand in. That got some junk. Got some junk in the trunk on that one. Man, it's kind of deceiving. We got all this wind and sun. It's amazing that we're supposed to get some bad weather that may be clobbering up the area again. And we got that chance of hail again also. Okay, I'm bringing it all the way. Finishing the retrieve. Let's go that way. All the way across. Okay. Steady retrieve. So far, I think we've gotten seven bass, maybe 8. I lost count. All right, which is a good thing. Except when you have a limit and, well, you got to stay in that limit. Then you definitely want to keep track of what you're catching. Had a bump there. Oh, there's a hit. You see that? That's less than a rod length away, or just over a rod length away. He hit. I was finishing the retrieve. I just missed it. Okay. That one hit basic. Oh, that one hit like right there and hit. So yeah, don't give up on your cast. Bring that baby all the way in. There's probably something lurking that wants it. All right, let's keep going. Okay. Yeah, so new lesson learned today. Finish the cast. I like that one. I'll put it in the Fishing Thoughts series. Finish your cast. All right, there's Sonic Pond. There's the Sonic. And there's the pond. Sonic Pond. Okay. Let's cast them up here real quick and see what happens. It's clobbered. Clobbered. Gotta fix that. Front hook gets fouled with the line, and that's what happens. It'll do that wrong action. All right, we'll just kind of bring it in. I can see it. I'm gonna finish the retrieve, bring it up close. Nothing. All right, let's work our way around. I want the wind behind me. I need a little help on this one. Okay, let's start over here. Give it a cast. Man, I smell some pretty tasty food over there at the Sonic right now. It's almost like I smell a funnel cake being cooked. Funnel cakes are awesome. Always get them at the different events and fairs and whatnot. But, oh, I gotta stay focused though. Gotta stay focused. No funnel cake gonna stop me from catching a fish. Oh, that one's clobbered. Okay, let's keep working it. I'm gonna work around this green stuff, this vegetation. Get us around to the other side of it and I'll cast. There's the Sonic. And I smell funnel cake. All right. Okay. Let's see what this has to do. I'm gonna work that edge over here by the green stuff. See if something will dart out and hit this thing. Nope. Okay. Edge out a little bit further. Oh, there's the hit right there. Oh yeah. Keeping pressure. Don't lose out on pressure. Okay. That's how I lost that other one. Okay, I think this is number 9. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Okay, bear with me. I think he's a little bit bigger than the other ones we caught. Oh, here, I gotta grab him. Okay. Yeah, he's a little bit bigger than the other ones. All right. He's in there good. Definitely swiped it. Let me get my forceps. The forceps. Let's see. Okay, I see it. I see the hook right there. Okay. Get bigger. All right. I'm having fun. Hope y'all are having fun too. Trying to keep it interesting. Those on the mobile live stream or the podcast, that would be another bass, bigger than some of the other ones we caught earlier. Not a bruiser, but still, hey, still counts. I believe that was number 9 or number 10. Okay, finish retrieve. I keep stressing that because so far I've gotten several strikes where it was basically just a rod length or less away when they struck. So hey, don't have to call me crazy. I'll follow what works. And the day what works is finish that cast, as well as a steady retrieve. Okay, and now we're just working the back side. I'm gonna take us back to where I got that big backlash, and then at that point we'll have to call it quits. All right, and I got some things I got to knock out the rest of the day, but I plan on going back and getting this one edited and get you an idea of how the action was, editing out all the slow stuff. Okay, let's keep going though. Sonic Pond, it's a Saturday, a windy day with a severe weather threat forecasted, and I figured, hey, I got an opening, let's just give it a shot. I was gonna do some jug lining with for some catfish over there at Lake Lavon, but unfortunately I didn't want to risk it and get caught out there, especially if it's really windy, as well as any thunder and, well, thunderstorm or whatever hits. So I just figured I'll just do a quick trip, or at least a pond trip, and get a chance to use this X-Wrap that we picked up at Shields. More of that ultralight big casting. Again, I started out with the Shimano with the casking, or correction, with the Bass Pro Shop rod, and I had a big backlash when I hooked the ground behind me. So luckily I had this backup one. It's a Bass Pro Shop rod as well, but with the casking Zephyr reel with the reel clicker function, and I don't think it stopped me from catching a fish or two. If I did miss it, it was yours truly just making a oops. Okay, finish the cast, finish the cast. Okay, steady retrieve. Oh, ha ha ha. Was that or wasn't? It's probably junk. I see some greenery on it. Okay, it's all right. Got a little skip of the heart there, skip of the heartbeat. It's okay. That's what I live for. The tug is the drug. The drug is the tug. I think I posted something, or it's going tomorrow, I think I posted. Fishing is life is what the title is. And then it says, living the dream one fish at a time. And I certainly am having a good old time here. All right, let's see what we got. Still casting, working the opposite bank, or the original bank that I was on, just further up from it, because I worked my way around the other way after I had that backlash. Oh, no, I saw that. It hit a rock. I saw it. Let's cast it out and see if anything's lurking this way. I'm going to cast behind me where we just came from, just in case just in case. Who knows? There may be one that was just wanting to strike. He just didn't see us. Okay. So just again, steady retrieve. I'll work it in. And denied on that one. Denied. Let's keep going. All right. Over there by that fountain is where I ended up having that backlash. And then re-rigged and went the other way. So we've already worked the other side of the pond. Oh, that one's clobbered. We already worked that side of the pond and came around. And now I'm just kind of closing out the round with maybe a fish or two before we call it quits. I would have thought I had more hits here too, though. I don't know why. Maybe it's because the fountain's not on. Here's a nice rocky structure. I wonder if there's a bass kind of lurking there, like in the lip or whatever, or in the undercut. Let's try it. Just work it slowly here, or steady. Okay. Yeah, I can see some structure. There it is. Yeah. Oh, he's a bigger one. He's a bigger one. Okay. All right, feels much bigger. This one was lurking by these rocks. So you can see these rocks here, but there's more rocks underneath it, and he kind of struck about maybe 2 rod lengths away, kind of hiding, I believe, where those rocks were. So let's see if we can do it again. Maybe there's another one hiding there. Just kind of bringing it in at a steady pace, letting them hook themselves. No ripped eyelids technique here. Just a cranky, no Yankee. Cranky, no Yankee. All right, let's go back this way. Come on, come on. Let's see what we got here. Finish the cast. Finish the cast. I think I see some structure here that might be holding something. Okay. Finish the cast. Yeah. It's like a little lighter colored area. I wonder if it's a rock and maybe something's nearby it. Nope. Guess not. Let's go further out. Just kind of bring it in. There's a hit. Oh no, it's that rock I saw. Whoo! God dang, I almost lost it. All right, that was close. I saw it. There's a rock right here underwater, about maybe, well, I don't know, maybe 3 feet down. Oh, here's some. This is that anchor line. Yeah, you gotta be careful. That anchor line, I've lost many a fly, as many a lure to these anchor lines that anchor ponds or anchor the fountains. Okay, let's try working this area. Again, this is a rocky section, submerged rocks, and I'm kind of working the lure above it, and I'm hoping there's something kind of lurking down there waiting for. There's a hit right there. Finish retrieve. He was less than a rod length away when that one hit. I saw him come up and hit. He little, but hey, I finished that retrieve and caught him. Okay, let's get it undone. There we go. It's the smallest one today, but hey, he counts still. All right, let's try it again. Yeah, it's basically that little bit further. Let's see. I'd say right about there when he hit. So yeah, just a little bit less than a rod length away. So yeah, definitely finish retrieve, and I guess give it a try. And let me know if let me know, does that finishing retrieve, how many you caught that way? It looks like today I've caught 4 that way, or had 4 strikes that way today. Okay, nothing yet, nothing yet. Working the structure here, this rocky submerged rocks. And let's go back this way just in case. Okay. Nothing there. Let's go back out. See if anything's lurking further out. Steady retrieve. Finish the cast. Nope, not that time. Let's go out again. This time across the pond. Maybe we'll get one chasing it. Okay. Nothing yet. Just kind of bringing it in. Nope. But hey, we'll just keep going. He's one of these rods you can cast all day. My arm doesn't get tired at all. I just kind of keep working it. And, oh yeah, it's fun. Okay, nothing there. Let's go back out this way. Really surprised there's nothing hidden by these rocks other than that one. Okay, let's go go back out, and I'm gonna go off to this side real quick and bring it in. Nope. All right, we're getting close to the starting point, or the point that we went the other way. Okay, let's go back here, casting back this way, trying to bring it back into this vegetation. Maybe there's something lurking there waiting to strike. Nope, doesn't look like it. Let's try this way. Oh, there's a hit. Oh, he came in out of the shallows, kind of right behind some rocks, and then he jabbed at it. Little guy. Another one that counts. Just gonna have to unhook him real quick. Yeah, that was like a foot or two away from the bank. And let me get my forceps. My forceps, this X-Wrap, I'm very happy with. I'll just remember, fish it in clearer water. There's a lot of vegetation, skip it. Go with something that's weedless. Oh, got some duckies. Okay, let's try it again. And for those that just joined, caught about maybe 10 bass, ultralight bait casting style, and did have a little hiccup with one of the rods, but able to switch it out. And then we are just been using this X-Wrap and getting ready to close out the live stream once I get closer to that pond, or closer to the fountain. And other than that, we'll get an edited version of this out so y'all can see the action and skip all the slow stuff. Let's go back this way. And really, I seem to have been getting most of my hits on the steady retrieve. I did start out with a twitchy retrieve, but it seems like it's been more consistent with just reeling it in at basically this retrieve right here. I can see the lure in the water wiggling with action, and can definitely see that, especially if it's up close when they strike, definitely see that the bass are liking it. So let's see if we can keep it up before we close it out. Okay. All right, we're getting very close. There's the fountain. Come on, we need at least another one, maybe two. Let's not talk. Let's not talk, just a fish. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Right there, let's see it, let's see it. Right there, right there, right there, right there. No? No. Okay. Alright. Yeah, like I was saying, have been working on a lot of these additional posts, and we had to retire our old website, Stalker Trout Fishing, and we archived everything, and then we started up a new website, mobilefisherman.com, all one word, mobile fisherman. And there's a lot of our archived posts from, I think, like 3 or 4 other blogs that we've had over the years, and slowly but surely starting to get stuff reposted so that folks are aware that that information is still there, just maybe a little bit harder to get to because it's not readily searchable on Google. Oh, that one's got junk on it. And so do check it out. There's the archive blogs that have links to it, as well as some of the newer posts that I've been putting on there. And then again, you can always just go to our YouTube channel and check out what we're doing there. But definitely check it out. Again, our whole intent is to show average Joe fishermen that you can catch fish with gear at a discount. Don't have to be rich to fish, and basically learn to fish by our trials and errors. And in this round, I would say the learning that was had is to finish a cast, as I noticed several strikes happened basically right at the tail end of the cast as I was bringing it in. I'm hoping that I got it on video. We'll check it out. But basically I'm bringing in the lure to where it's up close. I'm not lifting it up or reeling in real quick and saying, oh, I'm done, unless I'm clobbered. I'm pretty much reeling it in all the way. Oh, like right here, I'll bring it in because it's fouled. But what I'm doing is bringing in the lure to where it's basically near my rod tip, pretty close to my rod tip, and I've gotten several hits that way. So good stuff. All right, I'm casting further out now just to see what may be lurking a little bit deeper. I also, especially in ponds, tend to fish parallel, if not acute angles to the bank, as I find most of the fish kind of lurk there versus in the deep part of the pond. And at the same time, I will alternate cast to go out deeper, but for the most part, majority of my fishing is fairly close to the bank and where I hope the fish are lurking. All right, this one I'll cast out further, and let's see what happens here. Steady retrieve. I've been here before where the water is really clear and I can see the bass chasing behind it at times, which is pretty cool. Right now the water clarity I'd say is maybe a foot or two. I'd say more like a foot. So not as clear as it has been in past instances, but what's nice is it doesn't have all that vegetation to clobber this lure up like it is doing at Lake Glen and Arlington as well. Oh, there's the hit. Oh, I missed it. He was over there lurking on the little concrete covert thing. All right, well, let's just cast again. Maybe he'll hit it again. Maybe, no. All right, let's cast it out further. Oh, there's a hit. Oh, no, came off. Steady retrieve. Come on, talk to me now. Talk to me. Come on, baby. Let's see. Okay. Cast to the edge of that shadowy area. Nothing. Let's go back this way to the left. Oh, there's the hit. There's the hit. There's the hit. Nice. All right. Steady retrieve is working today. Okay, let's just get him unhooked. There's that one, and there is that one. All right, big finesse style. All right, well, we're almost in. That's where I had that big backlash. So just gonna keep working it here just a little bit, and well, let's see. Oh yeah, we're still on. Maybe I'll just fish it all the way back to where the car is. I do have to go fix that backlash. Bummer. But hey, happens to the best of us. It's what they, well, although my thumb is educated, it's very tough to prevent a backlash when you hook on to something behind you. Okay, and this is where I had it. It was here where I hooked onto the grass behind me. All right, so let's just kind of work our way back to the car and see if we can get one more to hit. One more. Come on. Talk to me. Talk to me, Ghost Rider. All right, let's go this way. Okay. Slowly, same retrieve, no change. There's the hit right there. That one was close. You seen that? He was right there in front of me, finishing the retrieve. Yeah, okay, he's not the biggest, but there was a bigger one that did that also. So, finish the retrieve right there. Nice. I hope I got that one on camera so I can demo it for those that aren't able to make the live stream or see the main video. Okay, so steady retrieve, finish the cast, bringing it all the way in. Let's go back this way. see what we got. Come on. Nothing here. Let's go back this way. Yeah, it was interesting. I was thinking that twitchy one would be pretty good, but turns out the steady retrieve seemed to be a lot better for this, at least this particular fishing. I do recall one hitting as soon as the lure hit the water, so he was looked like he was ready to strike. But other than that, everything's been pretty much a go with just a steady retrieve, making sure you finish the cast. Look at all those ducks over there. Oh no, that was a rock. That was a rock. Let's go back this way. Yeah, it's starting to get hot too. Getting a little parched. I may have to get me some agua here in a little bit. But we'll finish this out and then close out the live stream. And so I'm glad y'all have been able to join us today. Oh, no, I got clobbered. And for those that aren't able to stay the whole time or dropped off, do check back. I will get an edited version of this out so you can skip all the slowness and get to the action shots. And basically it's the point where I'm catching fish, or if there's something that needs to be called out in particular that may be of interest to some. So, and it usually takes me a couple of days, a day or two. Oh, there's a hit. Did you see that? That was right there in front of me. Finish the cast. Yeah. Finish the cast. That's the word of the day. Finish the cast. Well, words of the day. Nice. I think I may have got that one on video. Man, that's fun. That is fun. All right. Let's see if we can do it again here. See if there's something else lurking. And what's cool is I see the lure in the water. It comes in the view as I'm retrieving it, and I'm continuing to retrieve. And in this case, as soon as it became visible, that bass came up and struck it. So guess he was lurking there, or maybe he was chasing it. Don't know. Can't really see that far right now in the water. But again, finish your cast. Bring it all the way in right there. Bring it all the way in. Take advantage of the full cast. Oh, something tapped it. Oh no, clobbered. Look at all these ducks. I don't want to walk that way. They're gonna scare it. Maybe I'll just walk slowly and they'll move. I'll walk slowly. Earlier I counted like 12, 14 or whatever turtles, all just kind of lurking nearby. Right now I see, just offhand, I see at least 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no, that was clobbered. That was clobberiness. Okay, let's keep going. All right, come on, steady retrieve. Finish the cast. Be the lure. Be the fish. Oh, there's a turtle. Ah, yeah, dang, I almost hooked that turtle. He wouldn't move. All right, let's keep going. Steady retrieve, there's a hit right there. All right, I lost count of how many, but here's another one. All right, so we're gonna have to call it quits here soon, but man, they're still biting though. Ow, 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 that hurt, that hurt. Okay, Come on, come on. Maybe I need to grab it here by the deal. Yeah, he's off. Nice. Okay. Let's keep going. Steady retrieve. My hand's got fish guts all, or fish slime all over it. Let's see. Remember to finish the cast. Man, I'm gonna have to clean this off. That turtle's in the way. Steady retrieve. Right there, that close, right at the tip of my rod. Look at that. Nice. Okay. Oh, there he goes. He's gone. Finish the cast. I'm liking that. You know, and I've done that over the years. Just I forget. But today I'm really remembering, because it seems like there is a really good opportunity for something to strike right at the end of your cast. So let's just work it. Stay in the shade a little bit. Okay, nothing. Let's go back this way. Turtles, I think, are following me. Okay, there's a hit. There's a hit. Ah, and he still jumped afterwards. I'm gonna have to get that on video. That is a miss, but I think I got it on video. That's a pretty cool jump, even if he went on my line. Clobbered. Clobberito. And that one struck again. I'm fishing at acute angles to the pond. Not really fishing out deep. Just kind of working my way through everything. There's a hit. There's a hit. And he threw it. He threw it again. It's two now. Two threw it. Wow. Dang it, I need to stop. All right, let's go deeper. See what happens. Steady retrieve. Finish the cast. Do it again. Finish the cast. All right. Yeah, it's been fun. I do have a little work cut out for me in getting that backlash knocked out. But hey, it's part of it. It's part of it. All right. Oh, that was a bump. That was a rock though. Let's go back this way. Bring it in slow. There's a hit. All right, let's see if we can keep this one on. All right, there we go. Okay, there we go. All right, there it is. X-Wrap. Nice. Okay, now I just got to get it on hooked here. There we go. Fun stuff. All right, let's just get one more cast in, and then we're gonna call it quits. So let's see what happens. See if I can get one of those up close and personal strikes again. Nope. Let's go this way. Try it again. Up close and personal strike, maybe. Let's see what happens. Okay. There's a turtle squad over here to my left. There. No, I think that was the bank. Okay. Let's go out. That one's clobbered. Yeah, that one's clobbered. All right. Well, that was fun. All right. Well, this is what we used today. The Cascading Zephyr with the reel clicker. Did have that Shimano Scorpion BFS XG, but it's been backlashed. Still use the same rod. Got two of these, the Bass Pro Shop Microlight, and this is the key item today, the X-Wrap, Rapala X-Wrap, and we're 1/16 ounce BFS style fishing, ultralight bait casting. Appreciate y'all joining. Do check back. We're going to get an edited version out, and hopefully y'all can get a good idea as to what went today. Again, the key today was finish the cast, and a steady retreat.